Would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life or sticky? Oh my god, that's crazy, but no one loves the feeling of being itchy, so I guess I'm just gonna be fucking sticky everywhere I go, even though that's so disgusting. But I can't just be itchy all the time. That's so weird and uncomfortable. But so is being sticky. Oh, that sucks, but sticky. Sticky. What is the difference between living and existing? Huge difference. Oh my gosh. Like almost 2 years ago is when I really started to know the difference between these two. Now, people that exist, get up, go to their 9 to 5, don't really strive for more in their life. They're just like, this is what my life is working and seeing people when I can. That's not living to me. Living life is like taking risks, doing something that you would never do before, experiencing new experiences or trying new things, being open-minded, not just like stuck in your own bubble. That's not living, that's existing. You're not happy when you're not challenging yourself or doing things outside of your normal realm. Get out and live, you guys. Try writing a bucket list of things that you thought you would never do and start to try those things and see how it makes you feel. It's bomb.
It's bomb.
If you were stuck on an island, would you rather have your phone with a strong connection and on 100% battery or endless supply of food? Most definitely food, because you didn't say I couldn't have my computer, so I'll just take the computer and a supply of food. If you ever find yourself off track with whatever it may be in life, how do you regain, shift back into focus? Now, this happens all the time. I have so much going on sometimes that I get overwhelmed and I get off track. The only way that I'm able to do this is like literally sit down, breathe, calm down, and then organize. I sit there and write down a list of things that I need to do in the list of priorities. And then as I'm starting to check them off, I get a sense of relief that I'm actually accomplishing something, and it helps me knock the rest of the list out. What would be your dream home? If you can design it and own a home, what would it have? Literally, since I was younger, I used to have this like little box, and I would take clippings from the HGTV or Home Living or whatever magazines, and I'd clip little things and put it in the box and say, I want all these things because I want to build a home. And I literally still do that, and that's why HGTV is like my favorite. But I don't know, I mean, some things off mine, I would definitely need like my own like man cave area with my poker table and a pool table, gym or something like that. I need speakers all over the house so I can have music everywhere at all times. I need a bar. Obviously, I need a big ass closet.
You need a gym?
Huh?
You want like a gym and a basketball court and a bowling alley for Bob?
Yeah, I need a bowling alley for Bob. I also need a wall that's like glass so that I can just see an amazing view, because that is so necessary in my house. I need an amazing view. If somehow you ended up behind bars, what would be the reason? Probably, you know, fighting for someone or standing up for something that was unfair or not right. What junk food couldn't you live without? I really love limon chips. Like, I love limon chips. It's a problem. When you do videos, how long does it take you to come up with a skit, and how many retakes have you do? Because looking at some of your videos, I would not be able to hold it up in the way that you get it up. Honestly, like, I am probably the most lazy person when it comes to skits or anything like that. A lot of people do scripts. I don't do that. I pretty much improv everything. I literally do like 1 or 2 takes, and I'm like, that's all I can do, bruh, because I just feel like, I don't know, like, I like to try to get content out as soon as possible, and this is not what I thought I was gonna be doing for a living, so I'm not like a great director or producer or editor or anything like that. So I'm not great at doing these things, so I just do what I can, and I'm just hoping that you guys will appreciate that. So please, when you view my videos, just know that I'm not great at these things. I'm just trying to express these little ideas that come up in my mind. And when I create skits, it's usually with something that comes up with one of my friends or me or family or anything. When somebody calls me and is like going through a scenario, I'm like, ooh, that'd be funny for a skit. And then I create it. Do you relate to guys more? Like, are you more inclined to have male friends? Listen, I feel like I get along with anybody and everybody. I have male friends, I have straight women close friends or best friends, I have gay men friends, lesbian women friends, my family. I get along with everybody. I'm not just like set in my ways to the point where I'm like not open to understand people from all walks of life. So I feel like I can get close with anyone if they have an amazing soul, you know, if we have the same views on life or the world or people. That's what it really comes down to for me. Should people care more about doing the right thing or doing things right? Now, I would want to say doing the right thing, because we're not always going to do things right, and I feel like in our mess ups we learn a lot of things. Now, people that are mature and are ready to grow and want to realize that their experiences, no matter how negative that they are, there's always a chance to learn from them. So we can't always do things right. We're human, we mess up, we make mistakes. But it's all about learning from those situations so that we can better ourselves in the future and not make those mistakes again. Let's try to do things right for ourselves and for others and care about others, but we're not always gonna do everything right. So let's just like learn and grow and be better people at the end of the day. Love or trust? If you were to choose one, what would it be? I think trust for sure, because with trust comes love, right? If you received enough money to never work again, what would you spend your time doing? Trying to make change in the world, trying to build houses for the homeless, traveling the world, being able to meet you guys, probably doing some type of public speaking or maybe motivational speaking if that inspires people at all. Be tight to like get enough skills to like be like a trainer and hold like big conferences where we all can come and work out together. That would be tight too. And definitely I would, I'm gonna keep going with my political views. I think I would definitely like to do whatever I can to make change and create organizations so that we can make huge movements. Yeah, I think that's only a portion of some stuff that I would do if I didn't have to work again. Do you feel that it's hard to balance your personal life and YouTube? Like, I know you have to keep some things private. Yes, it gets hard to balance some things sometimes, because sometimes I just go through a lot. Like, I'm an emotional person and I go through a lot in my life, and when I go through a lot, or when I'm stressed, or when I'm sad, or anything's going on, or I feel overwhelmed, it's really hard to be creative. But then I want to like not put out videos for you guys, and I don't want to have to explain every time that I go through these things. So it really sucks, because I'm in that place where I'm like, oh, I gotta do a video, but I'm just not in the mood to do it, but I need to. Or should I share what's going on? And then I'm like, no, I need to keep some things to myself, because I just can't, I don't want to just get in the camera and then just like talk about things all the time to you guys and just be boring. So it really is hard sometimes to really be able to balance those. Over the years, I've been trying to just figure it out, and I want to say it's gotten easier, but it hasn't. It's just a constant thing that I have to do. If you and Ava got married, would you wear a dress or a suit? Most definitely a fly ass suit. Would you play a role in the L Word if an opportunity arose, and how would you describe your character? Ooh, this is really good. I think that I would be an androgynous character, more so like feminine and masculine, showing more than with Bet and Shane. I think that I would probably somewhere in the middle of them, and then I would probably be someone that was like constantly breaking stereotypes that people placed on them. And then I think that I would also be someone that was pretty much misunderstood, or people were always questioning the way that I thought, and then be able to like spread knowledge to the other characters and make them change in positive ways in their own lives. So all my friends think that if I was on the show, I'd probably go on there and like be like a player or something, but that's already done. Poppy and Shane had already done that, so I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below, what do you think that my character would be like? I really want to know. If you have to save the world from the next world war, who's your starting 5? Some people that you would have on your side. Ooh, this is tough.
Ooh, this is tough.
Ooh, it says game changers and superheroes. Ellen, Olivia Pope and her whole crew, because we need Hut. I want to say Batman, because he's a billionaire and he's tight and he's got hella gadgets. Obama and Michelle and the whole army. Who else? Beyonce. My sister would definitely be a good one, because she's crazy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all your questions. Thank you again for helping me get to 600,000 for our family. This is so amazing. I love you guys so much, and we'll do another Q&A soon, because there's a lot of questions that I didn't get to. So we'll get to that and we'll do more soon. Just stay on top of me with that, and I will crank these out for you guys. I love you guys so much. Stay amazing, because you are amazing, and I'll see you soon. Peace.